You see this not just on these racial issues, you see this on the virus as well. You know how much I hate to say I told you so. I would never do that, me. Well, sometimes, maybe. Okay, and on this case, I will. I did a show a week or two ago that said, race riots cure coronavirus. Because the mainstream media and the public health experts and the politicians told us coronavirus was super duper deadly. If you ever walk outside your home, you're going to kill grandma. And then all of a sudden there were all these leftist riots. And the public health officials, the very same ones, said, oh no, go out there. Yeah, go out by the tens of thousands and breathe all over each other. That's fine. You're not going to get coronavirus. That'll actually help stop the spread of coronavirus. But if a few conservatives want to maintain their civil liberties, that is deadly. You can't do that. So I said, oh, God, I guess the race riots cured coronavirus. Turns out that might be true. Or in a way, it's true. Minneapolis, which had the biggest uprisings, is now reporting, over 2 weeks later, few new positive cases, according to health officials. So you would think, after this craziness out there, 2 weeks later, past the incubation period, you'd have a spike in cases, right? Hasn't happened. More than 3,300 protesters have shown up to be tested for coronavirus. 40% of them, so about 1,300, have gotten their results back already. 1.4% tested positive. That is lower, significantly lower, than the positive rate statewide. The positivity rate statewide is 3.7%. And among the rioters, peaceful rioters, protesters, it's 1.4%. That's also lower than the current 7-day average rate of positive tests, which similarly stands at 3.7%. And this trend isn't just in Minneapolis. It holds up in Chicago, Illinois, Philly, Pennsylvania, Boston, throughout Massachusetts. They've also seen very few cases, new cases of COVID-19 cropping up. So when they tell you, and this is going to be inevitable, that there's going to be a second wave, you can't go outside, if conservatives want to hold a protest or something, the RNC is going to happen, they're going to say, no, you've got to stay indoors. Forget about our encouragement of those riots. You have to stay indoors because of coronavirus. Just point to all that great science and show that the science, at least the latest science, doesn't back them up.